This is a Maytag Bravos washing machine. I'll try to show the model information and a picture in the thumbnail. But I was getting the F9 error code, which I think has to do with not draining properly. We had a lot of water that was left over. It seemed to be getting stuck, but that was the only error code. I actually tried to fix this earlier, and I'd laid down the machine like this, which is really convenient. You can have access to everything down here. And for one reason or another, I think that the lid lock broke, and that was a very easy replacement as well. So I replaced that first. I could talk about that in another video. I think possibly from getting water on it, so be careful with that. Make sure you drain any water that hasn't drained out. This time when I went through it, I just scooped out all the water and laid it down and had very little water left. Back to the problem. So it was F9, draining issue. One of the easiest things to do is to replace the drain pump. That's right here. This is actually the old one. I just replaced it with the new one. You can see there are three little bolts here. 1, 2, and 3. And then there are 2 clips that you've got to compress here. So just a pair of pliers and a small socket set. You can get that out. This is just a pinch electrical connection here. Probably took 5 minutes to actually do. So very, very quick. Hopefully that'll have our problem will be solved. And just really easy to access. You don't have to pull anything off. As long as you've got the space, you can tip it down. So I'll try to show you guys the other information and let you know if it worked. I did a test load after swapping out the pump, and it looks like everything's working well now. Just kind of show you again, you can test up here. There's other videos, lots of videos out there that will show you how to get these error codes, how to read them, what they say. So you can go ahead and check those out. But this worked very well for the F9 code for me. And there's the model. I will say that before I tried to go through and replace the pump, I did look through kind of all the whole path leading up to it to make sure there was nothing stuck in there. And it looked like that was pretty clean. So make sure you check those things first. Make sure it's not just a blockage or something. But if you're still having that difficulty draining, problem draining code, go ahead and replace that pump. I think the one I purchased was about $35 on Amazon. That worked well for me. Didn't have to go to, I think the original OEM type parts were 65 to 90, something like that. So this worked well. I'd go ahead and do that. It's not worth putting a whole lot of money into it, especially if you don't know 100% that it's going to work out, but this worked well for us. All right, hope that helped, and look forward to seeing you guys next time.